And you might be wondering why a logo has to take days to create. Well, stay with me to see if it's actually worth the while. So this time I came up with a logo mark that somehow has every letter of the brand name in it. And even though the sketch is imperfect, I could picture the outcome of the design. So what do you expect? This was actually okay by my client, so we gotta proceed to design. And you'll spot every letters of the brand name from C, R, Y, S, T, A, L, U, and X. But wait a minute, let's see if AI can create a better logo in just a couple of minutes. So I start with ChatGPT and told it to create a logo for a cosmetics brand called Crystal Lux Cosmetics. Noting that the brand targets both male and females, I highlighted some crucial points, starting with uniqueness such that the logo does not incorporate a leaf or female silhouette. And to being unpredictable in a way it doesn't include a crystal just because of the brand name. And then it should be elegant in style, with the brand name Crystal Lux written in title case and in semi-serif or serif typeface, while cosmetics is written in smaller size and in uppercase aligned beneath the brand name. And also that it should be memorable such that it doesn't embody a complex outlook or made of too many elements that make it look busy. In short, fancy but not complex. And specify that the logo comes in vibrant purple on a white background. And so it came up with this. I mean, this isn't bad to come from an AI tool, but let me see if I can prompt it to do better. And so I asked it to come up with a more defined logo mark suitable of being used by a renowned cosmetics brand. And so it gave me this. Now, thinking I wasn't prompting it right, I asked what it would do if it were to create a better design from its own idea of what would make a befitting logo for the brand. So it highlighted them, asking if I would like to see it generate the concept. So I gave a green light and it created this. Now I decided to upload my design and ask it to use it as a hint but do something better. And so it processed and gave me this. And now I'm like, so my design can actually inspire AI to create this. I mean, what if I wasn't a designer who had this design to upload? But let's see what Google Nano Banana AI can do. And so I pasted up the same prompt and entered it, and it took its time to process and generated this. I mean, that's apparently a shield made up of ribbon. And I'm like, why would you use a shield of all things for a cosmetics brand? So I tried to prompt it better, noting that this looks like a security agent or antivirus logo and is too serious for this kind of brand. I directed that it be not too serious with its approach, so it should make me something better. And so it took its time to process and came up with another concept that's made up of overlapping curves. And now in a bid to get something better from it, I asked what it would do if it were to create a better design from its own idea of what would make a befitting logo for the brand, just like I did earlier, and it gave a detailed list and generated another concept based on the details. I really wonder how the error is peculiar to the brand, and I wonder how long I would do this to get the desired outcome. So again, I uploaded my design as a hint and asked if it could make a better one. And to that, it took its time to process and again listed out what it would do. And by the end of it, it generated this. It literally recreated the logo mark and retained the font. And at this point, I feel like raising my shoulders for being an inspiration to even artificial intelligence. But at this point, I'll leave you to be the judge. So here you have all final designs of me, ChatGPT, and Google Nano Banana AI.